This is the plaintiff, Marcia Hamilton. She says she and the defendant were good friends and almost dating when he asked if he could drive her car. Unfortunately, he ran a red light and another car hit them on the driver's side. She hit her head on the dashboard and the defendant smashed his head into the steering wheel. Now the guy won't pay her the $2,685 he owes. His cousin's a lawyer who's trying to intimidate her. Now she has no other choice but to sue this cad. Right here, right now. This is the defendant, Cartier Banks. He says the plaintiff threw him the keys to her car when they were going out for a bite to eat, and the car that hit them was the one who ran the red light. The impact was pretty severe, and they ended up crashing into a tree. The plaintiff then had her cousin call him on the phone and threatened that if he didn't pay up, they were going to make him disappear. Disappear? Nice people. He's accused of crashing his way right into court.
All parties, please raise your right hand. Be seated, come to order, please. Litigants have been sworn, Your Honor.
Ms. Hamilton, you are suing Mr. Banks, your former friend, I guess. Here's exactly how we were talking and almost dating, but not boyfriend and girlfriend. What does that mean?
Isn't there like an in-between stage?
I don't know. That's like just like the very
like when you're
beginning of
dating?
I don't know. You tell me. Like, how close were you? Close,
Like-
close, or not really dating, just kind of friends, or?
No, like more than friends, but not boyfriend, girlfriend. Isn't there a middle? Isn't there?
Well, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. But, okay. All right. So you have started the beginnings of what could turn into a beautiful relationship.
Right.
And what happens?
Well, it was just an accident. I was still interested in talking to him, like even though the accident had
No,
happened.
I actually want to get into the accident. That's what the lawsuit's about.
Yeah.
So tell me what happens. One fine day when you're hanging out, what happens? You're driving your car?
Yeah.
And it's a what?
06 Impala. Chevy
An 06 Impala. And then what happens that he ends up with the keys?
He asked for them, so I gave them to him.
And how many times had you been in a car with him?
A few other times, like
And
not
who
too
was
many.
driving the other times?
He was.
So he always drove? Your car?
No, we weren't driving my.
Oh,
Were
okay.
we driving my car?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes, then.
Do you have a car?
Yes.
Did you ever drive her in your car?
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now this fine day where the accident happens, he asks you, can I drive? And you say sure. And then what happens?
He ran a light, and then we got hit.
He ran through a red light?
Yeah, he ran.
Were you
through
looking at the light?
I wasn't really, because I trusted him as a driver. Like he's
So
not
how do you know the light was red
reckless.
if you weren't looking at it?
But because I looked up in that instant, just because I
Hold
felt,
on one second. Let me get through. Let me
Okay.
do my thing.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead. Okay.
I looked up in that instant, and then just like something just made me look up. I don't know what it was, but I look up, and then I saw that he had drove through it, and then that's when we got hit.
So you
like,
saw the light red before he drove through it?
Yes.
All right.
I
So did you
definitely saw it.
scream or say, "Watch out, red light"? Anything?
It was like a split second. Like I really wish I had time to react, but it was no time. But so we got hit, and then
How'd you get hit? On the right? On the left?
on
Your side?
his side, right?
His side.
I think it
Okay.
was his
Stop
side.
asking him for help. He's not gonna
I'm
help
sorry,
you.
I
All right,
can't.
on
It was
his
the driver's
side. Who's the lady with you?
My mom.
Okay. So you get hit on his side, and then what happens?
We did a spin, and then I hit my face on the dashboard.
Were you guys seatbelted?
No. I know.
Seatbelts save lives.
All right.
I hear
All
it.
right. So both of you whack your faces against what's in front of you. You the steering wheel and you the dashboard.
Yes.
You're lucky you didn't go flying through the glass. So was it a high-speed impact? I know everything feels like a high-speed impact when it's an
At
impact.
the time, it
Yeah.
did. Okay,
Right,
but
but-
he wasn't going like crazy fast. But when he was trying to run that red light, I think that's what made me, because he was trying to beat the light.
All right. According to you, did you run a red light?
No.
The other car ran a red light.
Yes.
According to you, would you have a green or a yellow?
Mine was yellow.
Say it again.
Yellow.
Your light was yellow, their
Yeah.
light was red. But then,
Correct.
was that car at a stop and then started too fast, or was that car
No,
coming,
that-
or you have no idea?
They was coming so fast, but all the cars behind them going slow, and they finna stop because they like red.
Wait,
So
slow down, back up.
Look.
Say it again.
So it's a lot of cars, like 3-4
Wait,
cars.
a lot of cars where? Behind you?
No, coming from this way. I'm
Okay, well,
coming
don't get
straight.
upset at me. I'm trying to understand
Look,
you. You have
all
to be
right,
clear.
so these the other cars
Hold on.
right here.
I'm going to need you to come over here and turn around because you're disorienting me. Just come here a second.
Look.
Trust me. No, wait. Wait. Stop that. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Where are you? Are you your right hand or your left hand?
Straight. I was this way because I was driving right here. Cars.
Okay,
coming
hold on.
this
I'm going
way.
to go behind you
Okay,
then to try to understand. Okay, you're out perfect.
So
Go.
look,
All
I
right.
mean, being a passenger, so you heard.
Okay, I'm the
All right, so
passenger.
look,
All right.
I'm driving straight. It's cars coming this way, but it's one that's going super fast, but the ones behind them is slowing down because the light is red, so they often stop. But that was going super fast, so I'm thinking they finna stop though because their light is red. So I'm still going straight because
How are
my
you
light-
seeing so much? If you got...
I'm looking, I'm driving, so I'm looking. And they right here, they coming this way. And I'm going straight, and my light is yellow, so I'm still going straight. I'm not finna stop. I'm trying to get there before the light turns red, so I'm still going straight. Their light is red.
Did you speed up?
Yeah, but my light is yellow still. My light, if it was red, I wouldn't win.
Okay.
Like, if it was red,
So
that
you
means
go,
stop.
and what happens?
They smacked me. They were supposed to stop.
Okay.
They were supposed to stop because the light was red. Like all the
Okay.
other cars behind them, they stopped.
Right.
But they kept going super fast, and they smacked me.
Okay.
As soon as it happened, she like, yeah, I know it's not your fault. I'm like, all right,
She
good.
said that? I know it's not your fault?
Yes.
All right, go back to the podium. What happens at the scene? Did the police give a ticket to anybody?
Well, I got a couple tickets.
Right, what are the couple of tickets that you got?
I got driving without a license,
Uh-huh.
driving without insurance.
Did you not have insurance?
That wasn't my car. She
No,
ain't
I
have
know, but the insurance on your car doesn't cover you if you drive someone else's car?
I don't even think I don't got insurance.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't got insurance. But look.
Oh, before you
everybody
giggle
look.
and get all preachy, do you have insurance?
No.
I didn't say anything.
No. Yes.
Look.
Do you have insurance?
No, I do not.
Right. Does mom know that?
She
She
wishes
does now?
She didn't. She wish she did know that, but.
Okay, exactly.
And you're not supposed to let nobody drive your car if you don't got insurance. If
Oh,
if
yeah,
if
no.
look,
Wait.
Look,
Okay, let
if
me
I
just
knew-
say, did you guys end up dating or no? Because you're perfect for
Oh,
each other.
oh,
All right? Are you kidding me? You just said that when you don't have insurance on your car?
I know, but I'm saying, yeah.
So now let's discuss the accident. What else did you get? Driving without a license?
yeah,
Why?
yeah.
Where was your license?
I left it at the house that day.
Okay, and driving without insurance.
Yeah.
And what else did you get?
It was. I think it was just those two. Yeah.
Did you
just
get a
those two.
reckless driving? Did you get a running
No.
the red light? Did the
no.
other guy get a reckless driving or a running the red light?
No.
Did the other car? Is there an accident report in the case?
Yeah.
Yeah, the accident report will have both sides' names, or it'll say who. Does it have the other party's name? The car?
I don't think so.
You don't know? Was this a 3-car accident?
No.
What the heck am I reading? Who's Unit 3? This is talking about a Unit 3.
Man, I don't even think we had a police report. I don't even think that's ours.
No, it's your names. No, because is this.
I ain't get no report. I don't even know.
Well,
who
you didn't
got
get
that
one.
from.
Doesn't mean that there wasn't one. What day did this happen?
The 16th.
Had y'all been drinking or doing anything else?
No.
How is it that the report says is that it was a 3-car accident, not a 2-car accident? Did you guys not notice that there was a 3rd car that got hit by a spinning car?
I didn't.
No. I'm
Yeah, it's
positive
in
it
there.
wasn't-
Did
it
you guys,
wasn't
let me
three.
ask you a question. Before you come to court on something, did any of you actually read the police report? Mom, did you read it?
I just read it.
You just read it when? Now in the. Okay.
I didn't even know we had one.
What?
I didn't know we had one.
Did you bother to get one when you got sued? To find out what the. See, because here's what happens. According to the police report, you're driving here, and
Yeah.
witnesses, not one witness, but 2 witnesses, one in a car that has nothing to do with this, and, no, I'm sorry, 3 witnesses. The person you hit says you ran the red light, or that hit you, says you ran the red light. She had a green light and was going. The person that she spun into in another car says you ran the red light. And then a 3rd bystander in another car actually was a good Samaritan, waited for the police. That person said you ran the red light. Not only does everybody say you ran the red light, let me tell you how they say you ran the red light. That the car in front of you was stopping for the red light and that you went around into the bike lane in order to make the light.
No.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey Levin here. So if somebody throws their keys at you and says, drive home with me, their car, and you get in an accident, are you responsible?
Yeah, of course you're responsible because you're still driving the car.
But you're doing them a favor. They kind of threw it at you.
I mean, it doesn't matter because it's still your fault that you got into the accident.
You agree with that?
I disagree.
Why?
I think because they threw the keys at me, they're responsible. They didn't ask me if I wanted to drive.
Okay, who's going to be the deal breaker?
Just because they threw their keys at you doesn't mean that you have to necessarily drive. That's your decision to make to drive the car.
And once you do?
It's on you.
Okay, going inside the courtroom.
It's so interesting because that's not how you testified to it. You don't say that that's what he did. And you're kind of looking at me like that.
That's not what.
When he was driving, I was on my phone, so I wasn't.
Oh, were you? That's
yeah.
what I figured. You see? So I figured you didn't see that the light was red. I figured you perjured yourself in front of me. I figured you didn't see that there was another car. You don't, all the stuff that you say to make your case better, I know you're making up. I know you're on your phone. I know. I know you're not looking. Someone else is driving. Okay? But how are you going to get out of the little pickle I have that every single witness says you ran a red light?
My light was yellow.
Yeah, I hear you. Repeating yourself.
Look, my light was yellow.
So tell me what the motive would be. I understand the motive for the person who you're in the accident with. They want the accident to be your fault because they don't want to pay for their own damages. But what do the other two people have to gain? What do they have? What motive do they have to lie?
None.
None. Exactly. What a pickle, huh? Okay. Show me the proof of the tow.
It's in the police report. It's mixed in with the papers.
You said it was mixed in the papers of the
Oh, yeah, it was. You're entitled to the value of the car, which you have estimated at $2,000, and that's actually pretty spot on based on. Oh, by the way, why did you give the police a different name? Do you have a license or don't
I
you?
ain't give them that. She gave
What
them
name
that.
did you
she
give
gave
them?
them my rap name. She don't know my real name.
She doesn't know your real name.
No.
Where did she get Cartier banks?
That's what everybody called me.
That's your. Oh, you said your rap
I'm
name?
an artist.
Oh, okay.
Everybody calls me that. Everybody.
I got it. All right. After the accident, do you end up going to the hospital?
No, I didn't.
You don't. And did you have any injuries?
Yes, I did.
And what were your injuries?
I had a busted lip and a busted eye.
All right. And one of the things that you complain about is that you couldn't go to work.
Yes.
Why not?
Because I work at a club, and like having bruises on your face like that, it just, no one wants to tip that because it kills the allure. Like the point of a club is to
What kind of club?
It's a not a strip club. It's a it's a nightclub.
What's the allure? What do you do there?
I sell bottles.
Okay.
Like so
So they want you to look
want
good.
you to look good. Yeah.
All right. But based on what I have read, I am finding in her favor for the amount of the tow and the amount of the car. I'm not finding in your favor for the amount of your lost wages because you feel like you have to look particularly pretty or it ruins a fantasy when you're selling bottles. $2,000, wear more makeup. That's what I do. $2,185, verdict for the plaintiff. Good luck, folks.
So the plaintiff prevails and gets almost $2,200. Mr. Banks is on his way out of the courtroom. You keep saying you're an artist. You never said what kind of an artist.
I'm a rap artist. I mean, I take that back. I could do every genre. I could do country for you, smooth R&B. If you like rock, I could do rock for you. I could
little
do
bit of
all that.
everything.
I do everything.
And Cartier, why'd you pick the name Cartier?
That's a good question. It's for you to find out.
For me to find out?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I just thought it'd be interesting. It's an interesting name.
They
Anyway.
call me Banks, though. That's my last name because
They go by Banks. Okay, all
I
right.
get the money.
Let me ask you this. 3 witnesses accuse you of the one who went through the red light.
Yeah.
How do you respond to that? How do you feel about that? You
Ran a
say
red
you
light.
didn't. They all
did.
say you did. You're guilty, you know?
Yeah.
You still deny that?
Yep.
All right, you got to pay her, okay? Thank you very much. Wrong way. There you go. Dance your way out. All right, here comes Miss Hamilton, who the judge thinks was not paying any attention at all when the accident, didn't know there was another car involved,
That's so
3
crazy
cars
she thinks
altogether.
that, because I looked up when I felt them started speeding.
No, you were on the phone. You just said you admitted it. Okay.
I was on the phone for a second.
All right. Look, well, you're going to get some money. Not everything you wanted. You okay?
Yeah, I'm totally
All right. And I guess it never happened between 2 of you, right?
Don't tell anyone, okay?
No. And you're not dating? Are you dating?
No.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I'm saying
Okay,
don't
cool.
tell
All right.
anyone.
Yeah, you were going to date, then no, now it's over. All right. Goodbye.
All right, see you.
Goodbye. Okay. Harvey?
You know, just one aside here, Doug, that, you know, it is illegal to drive without a driver's license or insurance. But if you get in an accident and they say, well, they didn't have insurance or driver's license, that's not enough. You have to prove negligence in order to win a lawsuit like this. And not having a license, not having insurance is not proof of negligence. That will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.